Hey guys, how are you? I hope that you are doing great. I know it's been forever since I vlogged, but I had some few health issues, not little health issues, but I go into detail about that a little bit later. But I'm back to my vlogging. I have missed YouTube. I've missed vlogging. I miss, just sharing a lot of things with you, my hauls and things like that. So I'm glad that it passed somewhat and that I'm doing better. So I'm actually getting ready to head out to this venue. It is a lady that just opened up a wine shop. It is called Purple Corkscrew, and I'm heading out there. And she's going to have from between 1 to 3, she's going to have complimentary mimosas, and then from 3 to 5, she's going to have a complimentary wine tasting with food pairing. And then from like 5 until 5 to 7 or whatever, if you want to bring like some jazz music or something you want to hear or anything like that, she's going to have some music playing in the lounge and just socializing. So I'm not sure if I'm going to spend, be there up to 7, but I definitely know I want to catch those mimosas and definitely that wine pairing. So I have a video. Hopefully it'll be uploaded. If it's uploaded before you see this, then scratch this out. But I did something silly. Also, the reason why I haven't vlogged, my husband brought me a new camera, and I lost the little USB cord that runs from the camera into the computer. I tried to use some of the ones I had at home, but I couldn't get these videos off, and I was just struggling like, how in the world do I do this? I'm always doing that. I mean, I lost that cord like, I don't know, 2 days after Christmas. Yeah, I do stuff like that. That is just so, I don't, but it at any rate, I have one now that I had to go out and buy, which I wasn't very happy about. But when you lose stuff, that's what you have to do. So, but I did buy some new pillows from my living room. I want to show you guys. I'm sorry about throwing this everywhere. I got my new pillows, and I think you guys had saw the brown ones, but I added like that burgundy one there in the middle, and then I put one over here. I'm kind of thinking about getting rid of these big pillows back here. I don't know. It's like I like them over there, but I'm not sure how I feel about them over here. But those are just some little minor things that I did. I had to take all these Christmas decorations down. Can you believe it took me every bit of like 3 or 4 hours? I didn't realize I had that much stuff. And then when I took it down, I had to clean, like vacuum, dust. I had so much stuff. I was so mad. I was like, I'm not doing this next year, but I am. And I'll just give you a quick glance on my little outfit. I just have on my fur vest. And I didn't know what purse to carry, so I just grabbed this. I don't care if it matches or not. And I have on my little gold earrings. As you can see, I have the fluffy hair in because I've actually started working out. Losing weight was something my doctor told me I had to do. It is not a thing of you want to lose it. I have to lose it. It's a matter of life and death. So I had to do it. So I'm going to get out, take my son to go get his hair cut, then go to my event, get some pictures from the event, get some vlogs from the event. Hopefully I remember to pull out my camera. Right. Hey people, today is Wednesday, February 10th, and I had this thing on my head because I just did, I did my hair earlier today. Well, washed it and did some stuff to it. We're getting ready to go in a couple of hours down to the Fox Theater. Tonight is the opening for Avon Ailey. So we are going down there and check that out. So I'm just trying to kind of get together what I'm going to wear. I went and got my eyebrows arched because they were all over the place. My eyebrows were so bad looking. It was so funny because when I went and got my nails done not too long ago, the lady was like, are you going to do something about your eyebrows? I'm like, what's wrong with my eyebrows? She was like, they look horrible. I'm like, okay. So I went and got them done today, and I actually went to get some makeup. Well, I wanted to do something outside of the brow pencil. I wanted to get that little, not like the brow shadow type of stuff to go on them, like a little eyeshadow thing and not the pencil. and I don't draw the pencil too well. So I said, okay, well, let me try this eyeshadow. Not eyeshadow. I don't know what it's called because I've never worn it before. But it's like a shadow for the brow. For a lot of my makeup artist friends, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I put that on there, and so I'm going with this whole thing of trying to keep my eyebrows together since I was told they looked horrible. Like, that hurt. So yeah, I got the curly stuff out, and yeah, I did my hair. I went to the wine tasting, like on the first video here, you saw me going out to the wine tasting. Well, I didn't record anything in there because two of my girlfriends that I were going with, they weren't able to make it. One of them, actually, her mom was very ill, so she wasn't able to make it out, and so it was like I ended up going by myself. And I don't know, I went in there, I met some people, but I just, you know how sometimes you pull out your camera, it's like different when you're with somebody and you pull out your camera and you know it's okay, but when you're by yourself, you're putting out your camera, folks look at you all crazy like you are taking pictures of them or whatever. And I could just could be me, that could not even be the case. But it was called a Purple Corkscrew. It is really nice. It is a wine shop, a wine ship. I said ship. Yeah, you can get your wine shipped there too. But it's like a sip, buy, relax type of lounge. And it was actually, her grand opening turned out really, really nice. From 12 to 3, she had mimosas with Prosecco. And it was like a balsamic type of oil from Atlanta Oil Company that she put in there. The different flavors were like peach, I think peach, mango, I can't think of the other one. So, and then from 3 to 5, she had food pairing with your wine, and that was free. So it was nice catered food, and you get your a plate of food. You go up and she makes the suggestion for the wine for you to try. And the wines that we were trying are actually the wines that are her house wines. Like if you have an event there, they're actually the wines that she will use, and they were really, really good. And then from 5 to 7, she had a pianist come in, so that was extremely nice. So everybody was around, you know, having wine, you're in your lounge, you're talking, the pianist is playing. It was great. And then from 7 until she closed, I don't know if it was like 9 or 10, it was vinyl night. So she had records playing. You can bring your own record if that's what you want to hear, or you can listen to the records that they had on hand, which was really, really fun. So I actually had a great time. Another event that just passed was a vintage soiree, and I hate that I did not get anything from that. The vintage soiree, it takes place over in Decatur, Georgia. It is a lady has it at her home. She says she sells vintage clothing, beautiful vintage clothing. I actually picked up an extremely gorgeous vintage skirt that I love, and a nice vintage top. And I have this other top that I picked up, real 1970-ish, that I gotta drop a few pounds to get in. But when you go there and you're shopping for the vintage, she has old vintage music playing, you know, from the 70s or whatever, 60s, 50s. She has this big cheese and wine bar set up, and that's free. So you could just kind of go in and get you some cheese and wine and shop. So, you know, that was really nice. So those are kind of little events that, you know, I like to attend. And next time I do go, I'm going to get some footage. But I think I'm about to go upstairs, start getting ready, start getting prepped, put some makeup on. Because I look a horrible mess on camera, but it's okay. I'm going to be fine. So I'm going to go upstairs and start getting dressed and get down here to opening night for Avenaley. Hey guys, we are on our way out. He just smiling like I'm taking a picture. We're on our way out to Avenaley, and this is my husband's attire. He looks handsome. You can see he's adjusting his scarf. He loves his scarves. Let's see how he does this. Nice. And he's going to show you what I'm wearing. So, I decided to pull out a heavy coat because it's actually cold here. As you can see, I've taken the headscarf off and actually combed my hair into place. Finally had my eyebrows done, so they look right. And I think I'm ready to go. Got my little heels on. I can't wear high heels anymore, so just a little heel is pretty much all I can wear. So this is our attire, and we're out to see Alvin Ailey. So I know I can't take my camera in there, so I wish I could film some things, but you know, you can't take your camera in there, so I have to tell you guys about it afterwards, how it was. Bye. Hey guys, how are you? I hope that you are doing great today. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you. Today is, let me get this TV down. Today is, of course, Valentine's Day, Sunday, February 14th. And I'm getting ready to head out. My husband has some type of surprise plan for me. Usually on Valentine's Day, we kind of just stay in. I'm sorry about that. I had to cut this TV down. We normally stay in on Valentine's Day, and I used to cook a really good meal, like cook us like a steak, and I get a lobster tail, and we have it all decorated in here, and kind of do it up. But this year, empty nesters. That we used to do it when my son was here. I must say that. But this year, empty nesters for the first year, for the first Valentine's. And so we're getting ready to kind of go out. And I don't know what he has planned. But I just haven't put my shoes on yet. But I just did my typical red lip. And I don't look at my feet. Did I get my feet? I hope not. I just actually went and got my toes done yesterday. But back to at hand. So I just have like a little short one of my short furs today, and then I'm kind of doing black and white. I know today's Valentine's Day and everyone said we'll do red. I'm like, okay, hey, I did a red lip. That's red enough for me. So I hope you guys can see me and it's not too dark. Let me move where you could possibly see me. It's not too dark. But so that's what we're planning on doing today. I never did really get a chance to review Alvin Ailey for you all. If you saw my earlier video, my husband kind of started our Valentine's treat on Wednesday, and we actually started out by going to see Alvin Ailey perform, which was really nice. It was great. It was down at the Fox Theater here in Atlanta. I think today is the last day, and at really great prices on opening night. And so it was supposed to start at 8. It actually started about 8:20, ended about 11:45. So I'm going to say the show is about maybe 2.5 hours long. So if you ever go see it, be prepared. On this particular night, on Wednesday night, the set that he did was Blue Suite, Silence No More, Love Songs, which was great. Donny Hathaway, Nina Simone. It was a wonderful performance to that. And of course, he ended it with Revelations. That one just really, all of them were really good, but Revelations just really blew me away. The dancers were so great. It pulls you in. Silence No More was very modern, which was very different for me. It kind of reminded me of like Divergent, Insurgent type of I guess production, but it was really good. So if you ever get a chance to check out Alvin Ailey, please go down. Please make sure you do. Like I said, it was here in Atlanta. It was here from the 10th through today, and then it comes here every year, and it only comes for maybe like 3 to 4 days. So our next production that I do want to see here that I'm hoping will come here. I think it came here before, but was The Lion King. Or either I need to go on Broadway, I need to go to New York and see that. I need to go to New York anyway because I haven't been there. And I want to go visit. So I definitely know if I do go to New York, I am going to catch a Broadway play. And so outside of that, my week hasn't really been that exciting. And I hope you guys can hear. My husband loves to blast music and stuff when he's getting dressed. And like that area you can really see me in. And oh goodness, I hope you guys can see me. Let me cut some lights on. He likes to blast music, which kind of like aggravates me in a sense. I don't like all that music blasting, but anyway. So I as some of you may know, I'm working again, and I think I may be going part-time with the position, which is fine by me, you know, going part-time. It's just the position that I'm in, it takes a special person, I must say. I thought I was that special person. Now I'm kind of having doubts. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of, I like dealing with people, but dealing with people can be sometimes a little challenging. And, you know, it's not necessarily always a negative thing, but, you know, just dealing with people, I mean, we see it just on YouTube. You know, you get troll on YouTube. I have had some trolling comments. And I'm like, where is this coming from? But I usually chop it up when I get trolling comments to, it's a child. Because I don't think that any grown woman that has any tact or diplomacy about herself will get on YouTube and say some of the things that I see a lot of comments. Not just on my page. I don't get a lot like that. But I've gone to some YouTube pages of some of my subscribers that I love to watch. And I've seen where people have just left the most rude comments. It's just like, if you don't like it, don't watch it. You don't have to go on someone's YouTube page and just leave ugly comments. Just don't watch it. You don't like it, keep going. It's hundreds of us with channels. You find somebody that you like. So and that's kind of what it's like dealing with people in a position that I'm in. I'm dealing with seniors, and it's just it can be challenging. You know, it just some things that you hear, the demands that they make, the things that they say. And, you know, some of them are sweet. 90%, well, I'm going to take that back. 95% of them are sweeter than sugar. You love them. But you have that small percent that, you know, it can be challenging. And I think that I can do it part-time. I just don't know if I can deal with it full-time. So I haven't really had anything exciting going on. That's about it. That's why I haven't really, you know, I've been so tired because I actually just started working a few weeks ago in this position, this new position, I'm going to say. And I've been so tired that I haven't really been going out to my events. You know, I had a couple events that I was supposed to go to, and I just did not make it because I was exhausted. So, and I definitely was exhausted Thursday coming from that Avenue and getting home at midnight and eating something, going to bed at almost 1 o'clock. Yeah, I was really exhausted, and where I work is just too fast paced for me to feel like that. You don't have time to feel exhausted because there's so much going on. It's really, really fast paced. So, you know, I'm getting used to that, and I guess once I become adjusted to that, it'll be okay. I'm hoping it'll get better. I know it will. But we're going to go down here to the surprise location. And we'll see what it is. I'm excited. Can't wait to see it. Okay, so we're at our dinner. And we actually ended up coming downtown Atlanta to Sweet George's Juke Joint. Let me see if I can. You can see. Say hey, Gary.
Hello.
So what makes you choose Sweet George's Juke Joint?
I feel like it was a classy atmosphere, did a little jazz, and just somewhere different.
Okay.
You've personally never been here, and we've never been here it was a great opportunity. Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's nice. Really nice. So this is our downtown view for right now. We're just waiting to be called in to have our seat. If I could get a good view of it. Done the Valentine's Day song. Yeah.
Left my head.
Say hi, Garrett. So it's really nice establishment. I'm filming on my phone because my camera went out on me. So it's a really nice establishment. So I love it. Let you guys get some pictures of our food, and if you're ever in Atlanta, come to Sweet Georgia's Juke Joint for nice jazz and nice food and nice drinks. Here's my meal. I have the steak and mashed potatoes with a glass of wine, and my honey has salmon, mashed potatoes, and he has him a beer. It's been a while since he can eat salmon, but I guess he's gonna eat it tonight, right, Garrett?
Might not make it, but I'm gonna try.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you know what my night's gonna be filled with? Allergic reactions. Ooh, hey guys, I am back home. I had a good time. It is 6:47. So I have to film on my phone because my camera, I haven't charged the battery since I came back from vacation. That was back in January. So it died on me. But I'm getting ready. We're gonna get ready for part 2 of our night, which will be spent here. So I'm using actually. I hate using my phone because if you guys can see, oh, whatever. I'm getting out my Prosecco. So we're about to have some Prosecco, and I have these glasses here that I got. Well, my husband did these. Had these made for our anniversary. And so we're going to drink out of our glasses, have some Prosecco, and enjoy it. I'm going to share some pictures because I did take some pictures from, when I was there, since I didn't get a chance to post my food or whatever. But quick little review of it. The music was great. We had great jazz music, great singer. Our food was it wasn't really seasoned. Like I had a steak and I had to add a lot of salt and pepper to it. It's kind of like they just threw it on the grill and didn't season it. My husband had the salmon, and I think I showed the salmon. I think I got a little bit of that on my phone when I was recording, but it was not, none of it was really that seasoned. And then our potatoes were really, really lumpy, like big lumps in it. Well, I'm hearing that Sweet Georgia Juke Joint is known for their chicken, their fried chicken. And a lot of people have gone there and had a great experience with the food. So I'm going to go back. We're definitely going to go back and give it another try because, anything could have happened. Because, it's all about, sometimes it's all about, who's cooking. Who the chef is that day, who's cooking or whatever. So I can't really make a judgment off of just that one time because I've been places where I've had great steaks one time, and I'm a steak eater. I've had great steaks one time and then go back, steak is not so good, and then go back and the cook that I had before was there. So, sometimes it all depends on who's there. But I would definitely go back because the service was absolutely great. Tonight it was a $20 per person cover charge to get in for the entertainment for the singers. So a lot of people were leaving, like turning away. So it wasn't busy, it wasn't crowd. It had a it had a comfortable crowd, you know what I mean? Not something that was just overwhelming when you wait in 2 and 3 hours. But I don't know, maybe it's me, and maybe we didn't go a lot of, we were downtown in a particular area, but it just seemed like a lot of the restaurants that we passed by downtown didn't have a crowd. It seemed like this year everyone is either did something yesterday, being Saturday, and it's kind of like at home doing the intimate thing tonight. But we passed by a lot of really nice upscale restaurants, and looking inside, it just really was not a crowd. And even going downtown Atlanta today, it was really, really dead. So I don't know if we were just downtown, or did everyone just kind of do something on their own at home. But at any rate, we had a wonderful time. And so I'm about to, like I said, use my glasses. You can see that my husband had these made for us last year for my anniversary. And I think I showed these before. Garrick and Yolanda, happy anniversary, 3/15/15. Yeah, so this was last year. So we're going to drink our wine out of this glass, I guess. Yeah, why not? Why wait till the anniversary? Pull them out now. That's why we bought them. We bought them to use them. And so, yeah, so I'm just ready for my night. And hopefully next week I'll start recording a little bit more things. Like I said, it's just been work, and I'm gonna start going to a little bit more of my events and my, get invitation to things, and start going to a little bit more stuff. Cause right now I just feel like, I don't have anything going on, and I don't like that. So, but anyway, enjoy your night. Happy Valentine's Day, and I hope you had a great time spending with me. Not really these week, but these 2 days. Bye.